Does this fool anybody, this window? Why do talk shows even have these fake windows? No one really thinks that there's a giant piece of wall missing here and a little balcony that anyone could... This is not... Balcony is not to code, that railing. Anyone could fall over that thing, and that we have this beautiful... We could be shooting this show anywhere right now. We could be underwater right now with this fake window. The important thing, though, is that we create this illusion. It creates depth, right, Jeff? This creates depth. Incredible backup system here at the show. Whenever I toss the ball to anybody, they make sure that they deflate it and then drop it right at my feet. Now, we have a lot to talk about tonight. It's going to be a good show. We're going to cheer everyone up. We're going to forget about the rain. I want to talk about this. I've mentioned this many, many, many times over the last, I think it's close to 2 months now. This big story, as I'm sure many of you know, NBC has now merged with Universal Studios to create one evil conglomerate known as NBC Universal. And Universal, this is good news for us because Universal owns Walker, Texas Ranger. And there he is. Right there. There's Walker. Now, when this first happened, no one really realized the consequences. But what this means is that I can now show Walker, Texas Ranger clips anytime I want. And because we're all part of the same company, I don't have to pay a dime, all right? I don't have to do anything. All I have to do is pull this Walker, Texas Ranger lever, which I have at my side right here. I swear to God, I could just show these all night long, and I'm going to also, because I just... Ah! What the hell was that?
So you like to pull levers. Well, guess what, O'Brien? I've got a lever of my own. Would you folks like to see a real clip?
All right, good work, guys. Just keep those Walker, Texas Ranger clips coming. Who knew I could host this show just by pulling a lever? Oh. Hi, Chuck.
Hey, Conan. Something funny?
No, I was just talking about Walker, Texas Ranger, that's all. It was a great show.
Yeah, I think so. 8 years isn't too shabby.
Yeah, it's a long time on the air, 8 years. Say goodnight, Norris.
No, you say goodnight, Conan. I want to enjoy this.
You win this round, Norris, but I swear I'll be back.
Oh, you'll be back, all right, with comedian Bill Maher right after this message.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, as some of you may know, we here at Late Night often like to show clips from Walker, Texas Ranger. Well, folks, there is one clip from Walker, Texas Ranger that we've been holding back on. In fact, this is true, we've been afraid to show it. But it's spring cleaning, and I want to test just how good a crowd this is. So here it is. The one Walker clip we've never shown. Once you see it, you'll understand why.
And how you doing, little partner?
Fine. And it's little visitor now. Atawoyoli's how you say it in Cherokee.
Oh, well, pardon my French, but I'll be damned.
Walker told me I had AIDS.
I think we should go to commercial. No? You wanna, you okay? All right. You're waking up the people at home, all right? People use this show to sleep. It's a sleep aid, mostly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as I said last night, I think it bears repeating, this is a very special week for our show. Why, you ask? Because tomorrow is Chuck Norris's birthday. That's right. That's right. That's the poster I have in my room, anyway. Now, of course, we all know Chuck Norris plays Walker, Texas Ranger, and the fact that it's Chuck Norris's birthday gives us the lame excuse to bring back our wildly popular Walker, Texas Ranger lever right here. That's right. All I have to do is pull this lever, and we will be treated to a classic clip of NBC-owned Walker, Texas Ranger, and these clips never disappoint. It's just magic. Wow, that is some control. You see how she held it? That is because she held it until just the right moment to release. Wow, that's cool. All right, well, that was just pretty straightforward action. I'm always hoping I'll get a little more than that. Ooh.
We also have a search warrant. Well, I'll have to object. Save for the courtroom.
A lot of... Am I wrong, or does Walker only fight fat people? Has anyone else noticed that the criminals he's fighting only hire fat henchmen? Give me some fat guys to go fight Walker. Well, that. You know what happened there, don't you? The director said, so what happens is Walker and his pals shoot you guys and you guys fall off the helicopter. No, we're not doing that. We need a safety restraints. We'll be willing to fall slightly and slump and then be held onto the copter by the safety restraints. That's terrible. That's not a clip. I want a clip!
Fun this time around.
Sure did, Art.
I will attempt a bit of human elation at our victory and the restoration of my brilliance. Yahoo! Yahoo!
This is that feeling you get when you're gambling and you keep putting quarters in and you get back nothing? I'm telling you, there's got to be something sweet in there. There's just got to. I don't know what the hell's happening there. I don't know why those people are afraid of a gurney going down a hallway. But you can't make that stuff up.